Good morning, everybody. Forgive me for just stumbling around here on this awesome boat ramp here at the river. I have not been looking forward to this video. Why? Because it's yet again another session of suffering. But suffering must happen every now and then. So today, I've got my get home bag and I'm at the river with no cell phone service, no nothing. Just me, you, and the cell phone. And we got about 5 miles to walk, and we're gonna have to start humping it. You hear that? That's the sound of heat heading this way. When the katydids are chirping, the heat is coming. So we got some miles to cover. Oh, and I do have my little old pedometer. It's already got a few steps on it just because I've been walking around. Oh my goodness. I'd kind of like to dedicate this video to Bobby Bama. Just listening to his story. He went and did a Minuteman challenge. He's an older guy. Sounds like he had a rough time of it. And I tell you what, these little physical challenges like this, they don't ever get any easier. There's our way home. So, my main concerns today. One is just dying of a heat stroke. One of my goals today is actually testing out this new loadout for this get home bag. I put it together, and you should always tote it somewhere. Because if you can't tote it during the good times, you're damn sure not going to tote it when you need to. I think it's real important too, when you first start off on these little jaunts, don't just hit the ground running. Let your body warm up to it. Just take a stroll and you'll speed up. Or at least I do, just naturally as I loosen up and get warmed up. But I don't try to push it. Another concern is dogs. Country dogs are about half wild, and they see the road out in front of their house as part of their territory. I do not want to have to unalive somebody's dog, so hopefully they're good pet owners. They're not. They're not. They never are. So, we're going to see if we can get down some. I'm already huffing and puffing. I've gone. How far have I gone? Well, you can't see the bridge anymore. So that's not too horrible. And I hear my first car. We're going to get out the road. This is a good road to get run over on too. So I kind of got a question to myself. This is the country. How many times will somebody stop and see if I need a ride? I'm going to go with 3. I would be surprised if 3 people didn't stop. I might be surprised if anybody does, I don't know. Oh, you could feel that heat there. This is like the only straightest piece of this road there is, and it's all in the sun. Oh, I remember as a kid on bicycles going down these old farm to market roads, just praying to get to the next shady spot, especially during August. Also, the asphalt was sticking to the bicycle tires. Sounded like you're riding through water. Crazy kind of heat. It's not like that today, thank goodness. Whew. This is a pretty good hill right here we're gonna have to climb. Probably doesn't show it on camera, but it goes up, up, up. Ooh, there's some shade. It's 20 degrees cooler in the shade. It feels that way anyway. It's about 84 right now. It's only about 8:30 in the morning, so hopefully we get home before the true heat pokes out. Because this should get up to about 93 with about 80% humidity. Those are fun terms. Oh, we got about 1.4 miles. Starting to get a little sweat going on. I'm surprised it took that long. Usually I look out the window and I start sweating. But I am still going up the same hill. 1.4 miles of hill. It is not great, but we're almost there. Got about 50 more yards of it. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe people don't do that no more. I used to couldn't walk anywhere without somebody stop and go, "Hey man, you need some help?" Maybe I looked shadier and shiftier back then, especially with a backpack on. I'm a hobo. Oh no. Well, at least I went downhill for, I don't know, a couple of minutes. It's funny what you'll hear out in the middle of nowhere. Somebody is up here jamming. So let's talk about water for a minute. So if you watch my get home bag loadout, you'll remember that I'm bringing 1 liter of water in a smart water bottle. If this was August, I think the prudent thing would have been to do is fill up my dirty bag there at the river and just tote it with me, because I hadn't seen a drop of water anywhere else. But I think we'll be fine. It's still not that hot. I hadn't had any yet either. I may stop up here and have some here in a few. Oh, and the sweat's really going now. The backpack is settling in nicely. A little uncomfortable at first, but it has to find its groove too. But yeah, now even my palms trying to hold onto this tripod are getting pretty perspired. All right, let's keep going. Uh-oh. There's a point and setter. Who thought walking out of a river bottom would have been a bad idea? Almost 3 miles in, and it's still all uphill, except for every now and then you'll get a little whoop, and then it's right back uphill. Whew. Oh, we got a good downhill stretch here though. Well, sorta. Maybe flat should be more accurate. We're fixing to pull over and take a water break. This place looks pretty good. It's not in anybody's yard, but it's mowed, so that's nice. Why are you being stubborn? Oh man, that's good. 3.2 miles. Gonna have one more swig and we're gonna call it good. Oh, we're not gonna sit around. I'm not even put the chest piece on. I don't think that chest piece is doing me no favors. All right, let's keep going. We ain't getting this done unless we go. Don't dial 911. Nice. That's a beautiful place. This will do for a few. I don't know who thought bringing this chair was a good idea, but they were absolutely right. Oh yeah, that was me. Oh, it feels good. I do need a little bit more water. I tell you what, that was a lot uphill. A lot of uphill. You ever get in those situations where you almost bit off more than you could chew? Well, brothers, I am chewing my butt off right now because my goodness. But we're just going to sit here at this wonderful graveled side of the road and have us a little breather here in the shade. And then we'll go again. So we'll see y'all in a minute. Oh, let's see what we've done so far. Almost 4 miles. I can also tell when I get home, this pair of shoes is going into the garbage. I think I've got all the good out of them. They don't have enough cushion in the bottom of them anymore. My ball of my right foot is starting to get sore. And we still got a little ways to go. So we're going to sit here for just a few more minutes. I hadn't been here long, just 5 minutes maybe. And then we'll get back on it. I'll see you when we get gone. There we go. All right. Let's roll. I know it's not picking up. This is a really big hill. Holy crap. That little rest, it allowed my legs to, the burning sensation to go away. So, let's get them hauled back to Bernie. Oh, hill. Well, we're coming up to our local metropolis. What you see is what you get. You gonna be growly? Well, I hope y'all enjoyed town. There it is. There's a water source. Yum. Look, there's ducks swimming through the scum. You think maybe she could find a cleaner pond. It's amazing how long the road is when you're not doing 60, 65 miles an hour. Whew. Always find these little inlets interesting. Somebody used to probably live up in there somewhere. These old houses just out in the brush, abandoned, grown over. East Texas swallows everything that's not used. Ah, car. Almost got taken out by my deaf mailman. Holy crap, that's scary. You don't want to be nowhere on the road with that guy. Both his mirrors are beat off his car. It's like, run away, run away. That's a neat flag. I wonder who that belongs to. Oh, it belongs to me. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, yeah, baby. Well, there we are. So after action report, while it's still fresh on my mind. Feet, burning. Legs, kind of trashed. Upper body did okay, but right there at the end, boy, it would have definitely been I would have taken a long break if I had further to go. But the pack carried pretty well. It was 22, 23 pounds. There goes I'm going to have to throw this. I bought a brand new tripod, and I didn't take it. I don't know why. If I just throw this one away, and then I won't have to worry about it. But the pack carried well. Are there any changes? The only thing I really didn't care for is the chair on the bottom. It rode fine, but it's just sitting there bumping against my rear end. Not that exciting. But yeah. So, oh yeah, how far did we go? I might have misjudged that by almost a mile. Let's see, there we go. 5.99. I think we can call that 6. I thought it was like 5.2, but whew. So anyway, folks, I'm going to sit out here and not move for about 30 minutes. But I hope y'all enjoyed this. Get out, train with your gear. If you're not training with your gear, there's really no point in having the gear. So anyway, until next time, y'all take care, my friends. Thanks for sticking along with me. Y'all have a good one.